I woke up working like I'm Mexican. That mean I work from 10 to 10.
Alright guys, alright, y'all here with Jamar Carter. I'm Jamar Carter. I'm just gonna go straight into it. I got some things I want to tell y'all, some things that I want to talk to y'all about. It's something that's been sitting on my mind recently just because I feel like I have gone through this. If you've seen the title of the video, it is overcoming. That's what we're talking about today, is overcoming. So I got 3 points here and I'm gonna talk about them. I got my little notebook right here. We're gonna sit here and talk about it. Alright guys, first off, overcoming. Listen, we understand. Everybody goes through something that they are going to have to overcome. It is just a part of life. It's the hero's journey. It is just everyone's journey in life as a human being. You're gonna have to go through something that you're gonna have to overcome. So for some people that is a divorce. Some people it's, foster care. Some people it's being broke or growing up in a house where y'all didn't have a lot of money, a lot of resources. Sometimes it's health issues. Sometimes it is things that you feel like is just out of your control. But I'm here to tell you that you can take back control of your life and you can overcome these things with these skills right here. I'm going to explain them to you. So, all right, we're just going to dive in. All right. So number one, realize. All right, guys. Realize you have to first, to overcome struggles or any kind of problem in life that pops up, you have to realize where you are in your life with that problem. You have to realize, you have to see it for what the problem is. You have to realize the nature of the thing that you're trying to overcome. So basically, if you are, if you are going through a breakup, right? And you just feel like this breakup is so heavy on you and that it's so important in your life that it almost cripples you in a way, you have to first start by realizing what this breakup really is. Because at the end of the day, a breakup isn't the end of your life. If anything, it's a new beginning. It's a way for you to open a new door for you. Whether that's meeting a new person that could change your life, or if it's just having some single time to be single and to figure out who you are, to find yourself. So at the end of the day, you need to actually realize, look around yourself and see how serious is the problem. How much of a problem is it really? And then also you have to realize how easy it is to solve the problem. Okay, so you just went through a breakup and you're just upset, depressed, and you feel like you ain't gonna make it. Well, I mean, let's see. If you're depressed, there's ways to fix, I wouldn't say fix depression, but there are ways to make your life better and happier to where you can enjoy your life and still not be worrying about the breakup or whatever the problem is. So, it's just all about realization, just realizing where you are, just being honest with yourself on how serious is this problem? Am I making this a bigger deal than it really is? Or is it, a genuine problem? So that's the first step, is realization, realize, okay? All right, guys, number two is decide. You have to decide. You have to decide where you want to be in your life. Do you want this problem that you have to be a problem for the rest of your life? Because if you do, then that's what you're going to attract. That's what you're going to bring into your life. You're going to have that problem for the rest of your life. But if you decide in your head that you want so if you're going through financial issues, if you're like, I'm broke and I've been broke my whole life, are you going to sit there and decide that you're going to be broke the rest of your life? Or are you going to decide that you're not going to be broke? And then when are you going to decide that? Are you going to decide, I'm not going to be broke for the rest of this, at the end of this month, at the end of this year, whatever? You have to decide. The point is, though, is you have to make a decision, because you cannot just live your life like you're an accident. That's what Eric Thomas said. He said, stop living like you're an accident. You know what I'm saying? Everything is purposeful in this life. Every single thing, every emotion you go through, feeling, every scenario you put yourself in, it is decisional. It is something that you have purposefully decided to set in motion. So, it's all about deciding. You have to decide how you want to tackle the problem. Listen. If you think that every problem that comes in your life is just crippling, then that's what it'll be. But if you believe that you have the ability to change your problems and to fix your problems and to start, living the life that you want to live, then you will. So it's all about deciding how you want to tackle it. If you're broke and you say, there's many ways to solve the issue of being broke. There's many ways. You know what I'm saying? There are some ways that are hostile than others, and there's some ways that are more creative than others. But you have to decide. Example, you might be a creative person, so you might feel like you want to start making money off of your artwork. If you're an artist, you might want to start making money off your artwork. That is different from me saying, oh, I can go work at a construction site and make good money, because they're both ways to make good money, but they're just different. So you have to decide. You have to know how you want to tackle the problem. You can't just be living like an accident. Okay, and then number 3, let's see, decide that you want to be happy. Listen, guys, listen. It all starts with self-love. It all starts with self-love. If you want to truly change the problems in your life, because most of the time these problems are making you unhappy, they're making you depressed. That's the reason why we're talking about it. That's the reason why you have to overcome it. It's because it's something that is hurting your life. So my thing is, you have to decide, though, inside of yourself that you want to be happy and that you're going to be happy no matter what. You know what I'm saying? Not mediocre. I didn't say be content. I didn't say that. I said be happy. You know what I mean? You have to decide to be happy. It doesn't come. It will not come. You will not be happy just from doing the same things you do every day. It doesn't happen that way. You have to decide to be happy. So those are the 3 decides. Okay, we're moving on to number 3, execute. Execute. Look, guys, I don't even really want to read this one because I kind of have this inside of me. Listen, you have to work hard. You have to work hard. If you have any goals or dreams, if you have any aspirations to changing the problems in your life and changing and overcoming the struggles in your life, then you're going to have to work for it. You're going to have to work for it. And listen, I'm not saying that you have to jump all in and start, if you ain't never worked out before. Say if you're going through health issues, you've been big your whole life, you're trying to lose weight. I'm not saying that you have to just go in and start with 1,000 push-ups, 1,000 sit-ups. No, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Listen, guys, that is not how it works. I actually have a quote. I'm going to read it to y'all. It's all about increments, man. It's all about increments. One step at a time. Just one step at a time. If you're going through that breakup and you just feel distraught, you feel like you'll never find love again, or you feel like you're too scared and anxious to find love again, just start slow. Just start slow. You know what I'm saying? Start by loving yourself. Start by doing the little things that make you happy personally. Because that's the one thing I've learned, is that if you can make yourself happy, it attracts other happy people. People can see that on you and they want to be a part of it. It's happiness and sadness are both infectious. You choose. Happiness and sadness are both infectious. You choose. So just, it's whatever. But anyways, I got a quote for y'all, man. This is good stuff. This is good stuff. All right, so the great philosopher Confucius said, "The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones." I'm gonna read that one more time. This is Confucius now. This is a philosopher. He said, "The man who moves a mountain begins by carrying away small stones." That's all it is, man. Listen, one step at a time. We're not asking you to dive all in, but there's things you can do now, at any moment, in any day, in any hour. There are things you can do that will just slowly get you closer to the desired outcome that you want. So, okay, guys, I just want to tell y'all right now that I love you guys and that we are in a good season right now. We are in the season of the Leo, meaning that we are working from the heart from now on. So everything you do, every interaction you have needs to be from the heart. You have to remember that love is the highest power possible. It's the highest feeling of vibration possible in the universe. So just stay positive, guys, and keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. I will be talking to you guys more about stuff like this. I wanna motivate you guys. I wanna change your lives, and I wanna affect you in a positive way, because I'm working out of love, and that's what I want to do for you guys. And this is all free. I ain't charging nothing for it, so this is all free. Soak it up if you can. All right, guys. Another thing too, I am working on a motivational workshop right now. It is gonna be coming out in August. I'll be putting dates in the description. You guys be looking out for the Eventbrite link so that you guys can get tickets. It is a free event, and we're going to be talking about motivation, health, wealth, wellness, overcoming. That's one of the topics. It's going to be on Mondays. It's going to be on Mondays at 4 to 5 for starting. I'll give y'all the dates later, but just know it's going to be every Monday for 5 weeks. Every Monday for 5 weeks, and those are all free events. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be talking about one big topic every event, and then we're going to go over a lot of small different topics that are going to help you be successful in whatever career, whatever path of life that you have decided to take in life. I'll tell you this right now, this isn't for anybody who, if you don't have faith, this will not be your workshop. This is not for you if you do not have faith. And what I mean by faith, I don't mean just in God, the Christian God. I mean faith in general. Just faith that there is something powerful in your life that is driving things, that is helping you, that is on this journey with you. If you don't have faith in that, guys, this won't help you. These are for the people who have faith, who have dreams, and who do not want to be average anymore. That's the big key right there, is that you do not want to be average anymore. It's called, this workshop's called the Turnaround Workshop 2019 Part 1. So, you know, we're gonna try to do 3 of these, okay? And starting off it's the turnaround starting off, and then we're gonna work on some other stuff later on. I'm not gonna give y'all everything right now. But the point is, guys, is we're all gonna do what we need to do to get where we need to be. Much love to you guys. Y'all stay safe. Take care now.